Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we are. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. The reason I breathe is you. And boy, you got me flying. Oh, baby, baby, there's nothing that I wouldn't do. That's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now what we are. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, I still believe when I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me, and I must confess, still believe when you're not with me, I lose my mind. Give me a sign, hit me, baby, one more time.
Hey.
Okay.
All right.
I was on.
Trying to make my hands work.
Well, you have reached Seacoast Repertory Theater's Not So Tiny Desk concert. And we're going to play a bunch of tunes for you tonight. And if you haven't already guessed, it's 90s night. We're all very excited. There were far too many choices. Really great music. I'm Ben Hart. I'm artistic director here at the Rep.
My name is Alyssa. I'm the associate artistic director at the Rep. This is a microphone.
And we also have resident artist Jason Feria, resident artist Andrea Lyons, Teen Apprentice resident artist Faye Goulet, and our wonderful friend Holly Dayton.
Resident friend.
Resident friend.
Holly Dayton!
And overall, best person,
I know,
Holly
best person
Dayton.
on Earth, on the planet. Accurate.
Yeah, so we're going to play some tunes that we love for you tonight, a couple original songs as well, but mostly 90s music that we all love.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think we should just jump into
Hit
it.
it,
Is there
yeah?
anything else we need to say before we jump in?
I don't think so. We have some awesome snacks by company manager Elise that I will never let
Elise
pass
always
by.
makes the best snacks.
Yes, always.
Yes.
We also, actually, we're in the middle of rehearsal this week
Yes.
for the Marvelous Wonderettes. We have gotten the rights to stream a production of a full musical, The Marvelous Wonderettes, and its sequels, Marvelous Wonderettes Caps and Gowns, Marvelous Wonderettes Dream On, and also a show called The Andrews Brothers, all by the fabulous Roger Bean. And him and his company have given us the rights to stream these full productions on our stage. So it's a really exciting week for us.
Yeah.
We've been rehearsing day in and day out. So this is a nice little break to step away from that marvelous 50s and 60s land. But we hope you check that out. It's going to be a really great show.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm going to kick it off.
Oh, yeah. Hit it. I'm ready.
With a
Ben-
classic 90s tune.
Of course. By the one and only Cher, right?
Well, I was gonna let it be a surprise, Alyssa.
Well, it could be many songs by Cher. She did a lot
I
of
think
songs.
there was only one song by Cher in the 90s, and I think we all know what it is.
Wow.
I'm going to play on my cool little omnichord. This is my electronic harp.
Ooh. A magical thing.
It is a magical thing.
Love that.
No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside. I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. Takes time to believe it. But after all is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. And there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need to love and feel strong. 'Cause I've had time to think it through. Maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Well, I know that we'll get through this. And I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough. Oh, do you believe in life after love?
Yeah.
It sounds so cool on
There's
that.
something
Sounds
so guttural
cool.
that happens with 90s songs that you just like can't. You've started and I was like,
I know, right? Also, thank you to our sound engineer and designer, Andrew Cameron, for the fabulous reverb
Yes.
and echoes in that
Reverb.
song. Much appreciated.
Yes. So I was actually notified by the gods above that
The tech team.
what?
The tech team.
The tech team.
The gods are on board the tech team.
That we, as a gift tonight, are doing for you all. We are free on Patreon, Twitch, Crowdcast, YouTube, and Facebook. Wow. And it's a gift to you if you like what you see here. Normally, obviously, those of you who are Patreon members know that this is a Patreon-only event, but this is to get new friends to see what we're doing here. So if you have people right now that are like, oh, I wish I've never seen a Tiny Desk, not a Tiny Desk concert, I'd like to know what that's about. Well, guess what? You can. So send them a flare and let them know that it's happening, and hopefully we'll get them interested, because after this, no more. Just kidding.
And on Patreon, you can subscribe. So it's a monthly subscription.
Yes.
So you can donate $1, you can donate $50 a month or more. And for all those different tiered amounts, you get different content. So for $20 a month, you get these concerts. We have multiple every month. For $50 a month, you get access to all of our live streams and access to all of our previously recorded live streams, which we've done almost 100. So it's literally like an instant Netflix. We have
That's
variety
wild.
shows,
That's
cabarets, dance shows. I mean, just
Like,
the list goes
literally
on.
the
Oh, a
list goes
pile of classes, workshops, makeup classes, ukulele classes. So it's a really
So
cool.
good.
We literally have created our own Hulu of theater
Netflix.
and art. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but with that being said, let's take it to Holly, resident best person.
Yes.
What are you going to
Mother.
sing
You're
for
the
us?
sweetest. Ironic by Alanis Morissette.
Duh.
Yes,
You guys, I downloaded the full like Jagged Little Pill sheet
Thank
music
God.
album, so there's much Alanis to come in the coming weeks.
Yes.
So excited.
So good.
Love it.
The world needs more Lenos.
And you guys probably know those songs, so feel free to sing along. Sing along at
Oh,
home.
okay.
Belt the batter face off. Sing with me.
I'm ready.
An old man turned 98. He won the lottery and died the next day. It's a black fly in your Chardonnay. It's a death row pardon, 2 minutes too late. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think it's like rain on your wedding day? It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought he figures Mr. Play It Safe was afraid to fly. He packed his suitcase and kissed his kids goodbye. He waited his whole damn life to take that flight. And as the plane crashed down, he thought, well, isn't this nice? And isn't it ironic? Don't you think it's like rain on your wedding day? It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's the good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought he figures? Well, life has a funny way of sneaking up on you. Life has a funny, funny way. Traffic jam when you're already late. A no smoking sign on your cigarette break. It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a fucking knife. It's meeting the man of my dreams and then meeting his beautiful wife. And isn't it ironic? Don't you think it's like rain on your wedding day? It's a free ride a funny, funny way.
Oh! Holly!
Thank
Got
you,
through
Every
it.
time I'm always like, oh,
Good.
So good.
good.
Beautiful. All right, who's next?
Intiz.
It's me.
I think it's
up,
you,
yes.
Jason. What are you
Yes.
going to be singing for us?
Well, so I was just sitting here thinking about this next song.
Oh.
I'm from Massachusetts, and this is a stupid story that no one wants to hear. I'm from Massachusetts, and we would always take vacations to the White Mountains.
Nice.
And on the car rides, we'd always listen to NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and Britney Spears. And so now I'm in New Hampshire, and now I'm singing an NSYNC song.
Yeah.
it's
fate,
so full
huh?
circle, you know?
Full
knew?
circle.
Crazy, right?
This one moment.
It's like people listen to music in the car. So this is tearing up my heart.
Yes.
Oh, wrong chord. Whew, okay. It's tearing up my heart. No! No capo, that's why.
Add one.
Okay, so my name's Jason and I'm new.
I feel it.
It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Baby, I don't understand just why we can't be lovers. Things are getting out of hand. I'm trying too hard, but baby, we can't win. Let me know if you want me, girl, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Baby, don't misunderstand what I'm trying to tell ya. On the corner of my mind, baby, it feels like we're running out of time. Let it go. If you want me, girl, let me know. I am down on my knees. I can't take it anymore. It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. It's tearing up my heart and soul. We're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. It's tearing up my heart and soul. When we're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain with or without you.
So good.
Woo!
Oh, I know it.
I love that.
Girl.
Thanks, everyone.
Better create that rhythm.
All right, next up, we have Miss Andrea. who will be singing Fast Car.
Fast Car by Tracy
So
Chapman.
good.
Yes.
So
Great
good.
choice.
But in a different key because I can't.
Of course.
That key is it's so low. Yeah, just here to bring the mood down again. So also, I've got my 90s scrunchie, so I just hope it doesn't interfere.
My 90s.
My 90s
The 90s scrunchie.
When you go.
Okay, here goes. You got a fast car. I want a ticket to anywhere. Maybe we'll make it here. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Spiro got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car. I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at a convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs. Finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Live with the bottle, that's the way it is. He says his body's too old for working. His body's too young to look like his. My mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's got to take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? We gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way. So remember when we're driving in your car. Speed so fast it felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arms felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruise and entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. And I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted. And we'll move out of the shelter. Buy a bigger house and move to the suburbs. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bars. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Maybe you together, you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. So take your fast car and keep on driving. Remember when we're driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. Let's just end it there.
Oh, that's great.
Thanks.
Fabulous.
I want that recorded.
I know,
Oy. Okay, we're heading to our first video friend.
Indeed.
Sir Mark Marshall has sent us a little ditty.
Excellent.
Yes.
Mark Marshall is
Mark.
soon to be husbando, aka fiance. I create my own language
We know.
that only applies to me. Yes, of our company manager Elise, and he's doing "Hey Jealousy." It's a
good
great song.
Fantastic.
Pass it off to Mac. Mac.
Here we go. Tell me, do you think
alright if I could just crash here tonight. You can see I'm in no shape for driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might not be alone. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. The past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. And you can trust me not to think and not to sleep around. And if you don't expect too much of me, you might not be let down. 'Cause all I really want's to be with you, to feel like I matter too. If I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago, I might be here with you. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. The past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy. Tomorrow we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. The past is gone, but something might be found to take its place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Mark.
Nick.
Fantastic. All right, next we're going to pass it back to Holly.
Yes, Holly.
Hi, friends again. I'm playing a sad song.
Oh, that's fine.
It's the 90s.
Brick.
Of course it's a
All
sad
of them were
song.
emo and
Duh.
sad.
Yeah. And I remember I was too young to even know what the song was about, but I remember I think I was in elementary school, maybe early middle school, and I was like, I'm sad. I want to listen to a sad song.
Get it.
And this is one of those that I used to love. I don't know. Okay, here we go.
Day after Christmas, I throw some clothes on in the dark. Smell of cold, his car seat is freezing. The world is sleeping, I am numb. Up the stairs to her apartment. She is balled up on the couch. Her mom and dad went down to Charlotte. They're not home to find us out. And we drive. Now that I have found someone, I am feeling more alone than I ever have before. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm headed nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly.
Yes.
Up the stairs to her apartment. She is balled up on the couch. it's not me you're dying for, and she's feeling more alone than she ever has before. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly off the coast and I'm headed nowhere. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly.
Faked you guys out.
Such a beautiful
You know,
song.
so many of the 90s songs, I'm like, it's not done yet. Just kidding. I do that all the time with those.
Also, songs like that, like, did he like come home one day and was like,
Yeah.
honey, I wrote a song. She's a brick and I'm drowning slowly. Like,
Yeah, like
how
breaking that.
romantic.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Yikes.
Are you okay? Should we talk? Yeah.
Next up, a nicer song. It's you.
Yes, great. So this song was in almost every movie from the 90s, I would say. Any teen flick. Was that one with, with Clarissa? Knows It All.
It was in 10 Things I Hate About You.
And 10 Things I Hate About You. It was in literally every, like, 90s teen heartthrob movie that you
10
could...
things Clarissa knows.
10 things Clarissa had that she thought about and now forgets.
True or false with Clarissa.
True or false with... Great. I hope you know it at home. Also, for those who have been following along, I got a strap. So that I don't have to struggle so much anymore.
Stand up.
It's right there. Great. Okay. Oh, God, I still
Don't
hit
stand
it.
up. The mic's
Don't stand
too
up.
low.
Don't stand up. Great. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing that spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies stand. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken treehouse. Swing me upon its hanging tire. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band and make the fireflies stand. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. So kiss me. So kiss me. Also, like, when you, like, hear these songs again, like, you look through it, it still happens now, but I feel like a lot of the 90s songs, you're like, that's what you said? That was the word you said? I thought, for the longest time, lift your open hand was lift your auburn hair. It makes no sense, I know that, but that's what I heard.
Just lift it a little, you know?
You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm hard of hearing. That
I
could be it too.
prefer you had an updo,
An
is what they
updo
were saying.
when we're going to the prom. Yes.
All right, next up, we have Bay Goulet, our teen apprentice resident artist.
Yes.
And you have an original song for us tonight.
Actually, this song I wrote for Alyssa's birthday.
Oh,
And she said I could
yeah.
sing it tonight.
What's
so,
the end?
Yeah, it was so sweet. I cried.
Why do you get such a long birthday?
I know it. My birthday's not tonight. It was a while.
It was a while
It was
ago.
in April, but it's still nice.
So we're still celebrating.
Celebrate
Always.
till fail.
It's been one crazy year. It feels like so much longer. Only a year ago, I was so much younger. But by your side, I've changed and grown. And without you, I would have never known. Look at all I can do thanks to you. And look at all you can do. We both grew. You're a shining star, and look, we've come so far, and it's just the beginning, thanks to you. You've conquered this little world. Look at all you've done, and you let me be a part of it as we traveled around the sun. And by your side, I've changed and grown, and without you, I would have never known. Look at all I can do thanks to you. And look at all you can do, we both grew. You're a shining star, and look, you've come so far, and it's just the beginning, thanks to you. We're family, and though we're not related, nothing can stop us. All I can say is I will always be there for you, just as you have been for me. And no matter what, I hope you know I'll love you unconditionally. Look at all I can do thanks to you. And look at all you can do, we both grew. You're a shining star, and look, we've come so far, and it's just the beginning, thanks to you. Thanks to you.
Still
Yeah.
love it.
Get out of
She said that
town.
thing at midnight on my birthday. I was like, like Rita, I was like, it's beautiful.
So sweet. Little heart, basically.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wonderful.
you.
All right, next up, we have quite a 90s classic.
Oh, yeah.
Performed by
Yeah,
Miss
yeah,
Andrea
yeah.
Lyons.
Yeah. So anyway, here's Wonderwall, which I picked only to say that.
As you should.
Okay, but actually, I didn't really. I picked it as a joke, but it's like kind of hard. So like, don't judge me too hard out there, world, please. All right. Wait, I need to sit better.
I say,
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
wow.
Today is gonna be the day that we're gonna throw it back to you. By now, we should have somehow realized what we gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Ooh, backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. But all the roads we had to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I like to say to you, but I don't know how. Wait a minute, what did I write? Why did I write B there? Oh, because it is B. See? Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. 'Cause after all, you're my wonder ever throw it back to you. Now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh, 'cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, sing it. 'Cause after all, you're my wonder wall.
Wonderwall.
So much angst. I know.
So the vocals so boring. Just got emotional
Just a
about
horn.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to remind everyone of a little fundraiser we have going on. So obviously in this time, we have not been able to have people in the seats in the theater. So we've started all this live streaming, but that just makes up such a small fraction of our actual operating costs. So we'd love if you have anything extra to go to charity.gofundme.com/the Seacoast Rep. And you'll find our fundraiser there. Talk to the chat moderator. They'll have links. You can go to our website, seacoastrep.org. We have multiple ways to donate. You can also, again, check out our Patreon if you want some content in exchange. Check out all of our live streams. You can donate through all of those. You can pay anywhere from $1 to anything you want to watch any of our live streams. So there's lots of ways to donate. And we just want to keep on making art for you and stay alive in this time. We feel incredibly blessed that we're still here, still operating, because so many are not. But it's on a very thin string, so we really would appreciate if you could donate anything extra you have, especially because we also provide all of our live streams for free to emergency workers and firefighters. So if you want to donate to us as a public service of the arts to those who are on the front lines fighting all the chaos in the land right now, we would so much appreciate it. Next up, we have, this is really cool actually, so we have our dear friend Jamie Bradley, one of the most fabulous songwriters in the land. And he sent in a video for us. And this is an original from the 90s. I think he made it in 1995. So this is a song from the 90s. It's his original song. So this is called Man-Made Mystery. Take it away, Jamie.
Here we go.
Hey everyone. So when I found out that this week's theme was going to be the 90s, I thought it would be a great time to bring back one of my old songs from back in the day. I used to write a lot of songs. In fact, I wrote the majority of the songs in my catalog back in the 90s. And I thought I'd do this one. It was pretty popular at the time. People seem to really dig it, so I'm hoping that you will tonight. I used to play a lot of coffee houses up and down the Seacoast here, and it always got good response. So it's a song meant a lot to me as well, so I'm glad that people liked it. It's called Man-Made Mystery, and it's about my ex-girlfriend at the time. I had always hoped that we would be getting back together at some point. And I was holding out and waiting for that to happen, and it didn't. I remember vividly. I can remember still to this day finding out that she had moved to California. So it was at that point that it really hit home. And I came to the realization that the hope that I was holding on to wasn't going to work out. So she had moved 3,000 miles away, and it was time for me to move on, and that's basically what this song is about. It's called Man-Made Mystery. I hope you like it. Oh yeah, it's 90s, so I wear my flannel. Getting in style. All right, Man-Made Mystery, here we go. or the token friend for your enemies. Memories, lost seas, man-made mystery. Who were you when we were young? Were you then trying to come undone? This war, don't know who's won. Last run, dark sun, love blames anyone. Now it seems like there is years between us, now that we're both looking out at different seas. You may live in California, but you'll always be here with me. Who was I when times were hard? Did I ever leave you alone and scarred? No, I learned your lines and I played your part. Old guitars, iron bars, telltale of the heart. Who were you when I was in need? Was it only innocence or selfish greed? Those choices I just can't believe. Bended knees, memories, man-made mystery. Now it seems like there is years between us, now that we're both looking out at different seas. You may live in California, but you'll always be here with me. Who was I when we were we? Was I the hero for your misery, or the token friend for your enemies? Memories, bended knees, man-made mystery. Peace and love.
That time has come.
Liz,
Yeah.
no more snacks.
Say, Ben,
The video's over. Stop snacking, Alyssa.
Shove it in your mouth.
don't tell me what to do.
it.
Sandwich
It's a
your
saying from the
snack
90s.
You can do it. As such. Make sure the cheese is bigger than the two pieces of cracker you're putting it between. How does this look?
Looks really good.
Looks
Great.
like a s'more.
Savory s'more.
It's cheese. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Unhinged
I'm
is
already
off.
scared.
I'm scared for you. I always get
Oh
scared.
God!
Stop. Why?
Somebody help her.
I'm shocked that you. At least those items crumble well.
Oh no! No! Don't laugh! Stop
Stop.
laughing. It's not funny. Dead puppies.
How is it? What kind of cheese is that? Did you say
Say
Mevagold?
chubby bunny.
Oh my God.
Does it hurt?
No.
This is the art
Feels
people
like the
paid for
cinnamon
right here.
challenge or something.
Hold on.
Oh, stop!
Somebody get her a napkin.
You just like stop and any
Bored.
marshmallows.
Stop! This is a disaster.
What?
Does it taste good at least?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get a grape. Oh, my eyes are watering.
I wasn't,
Oh, heavens.
okay.
There you go.
What you need to understand is,
Oh my god.
I had to flip it around in my mouth. So I wasn't like gagging. It's just, it was very large.
I thought you were gagging.
It's sort of like when you like tie a cherry stem in your mouth. You had to like.
Yes. I wasn't, oh God, no. If I was gagging, I would have left. I'm never going to let anybody see that. Are you kidding?
You couldn't see, but that was actually very impressive. But
Was
it was
it?
all in the mouth.
eyes are
I'm saying,
watering.
well, we couldn't see.
Oh, I thought you were saying you're truly impressed. No. I'm fine.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Thank you. No, it's delicious nonetheless.
Joke.
It was such a large piece of cheese.
Indeed,
I was shocked it went in
indeed
your
it was.
You should go now.
All right, so next up, I'm going to do a Nirvana song on my loop pedal.
Woo!
Various instruments. I know we all know this, but Kurt Cobain, man,
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah.
just such a poet, such a like, literally like Shakespeare. All right.
Yes.
Or go.
It's just that night.
Come as you are, as you were, as I want you to be, as a friend, as a friend, as an old enemy. Take your time, hurry up, choice is yours, don't be late. Take a rest as a friend, as an old memory, yeah. 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 Memory, come, dust and mud, soft and bleach, as I want you to be. There's a trend, there's a friend, there's an old memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory. Well, I swear that I don't have a gun. No, 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 I don't have a gun. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah. Memory, yeah.
I don't know what to say.
So good.
That was so
insane.
good.
That
Every
was
time you
amazing.
popped out
I'm
another thing, I was
insane.
like, but when did you do that one?
Thanks.
How did you do
Thanks,
that?
everyone.
Jeez Louise. All righty
Thanks to
then.
my little Glock.
Glocky-doo. Yeah.
All right,
oh,
so
no.
next up we have another original tune
Yeah.
by Mr. Jason. So
They saw it.
what is this original? Does
So
it relate to the 90s?
I was born in '92.
Nice.
Um,
Yep.
You are the 90s.
Wow.
Basically, I just realized when I was looking at this title that I wrote this song like 5 years ago, and I've called it the wrong thing since I wrote it.
No way.
It's supposed to be called Snow and Summer, and I've called it Spring and Summer, thinking I was saying the word snow. I'm gonna play it for you now.
What?
Here we go.
A
This is
discovery.
also one of the. I'm bringing out all of my older ones.
Got
As
it.
some of the ones I'm bringing for these. I like it. Here we go. Snow and Summer.
Wow.
Catching snowflakes on our tongues in the heat of the summer sun. I'm looking up, but I see the ground. My mind's not making much sense right now. It's all so hazy, feel like I'm going crazy. Just wanna know which way I should go. And I'm trying to find my way back to when the sun and stars and moon all moved in a circle together and didn't make scribbles in the weather. And I'm trying to get to a place where I wake up with a smile on my face, and I'll never have to worry about snow in summer. I got poison in my brain. It makes the sunshine look like rain. And rain's okay, but it won't stop. The water's just about reached the top. So much confusion over an illusion. I gotta make it go away, 'cause it can't stay. And I'm trying to find my way back to when the sun and stars and moon all moved in a circle together and didn't make scribbles in the weather. And I'm trying to get to a place where I wake up with a smile on my face, and I'll never have to worry about snow in summer. And I'm trying to find my way back to when the sun and stars and moon all moved in a circle together and didn't make scribbles in the weather. And I'm trying to get to a place where I'll wake up with a smile on my face, and I'll never have to worry about snow in summer.
So Panic at the
Fabulous.
Disco of you.
Whew, I'm tripping on the
so
chords.
good.
All right, we're good.
Trip on a whoop. Yes, so good.
All right,
So
next up, I believe it's you again,
It's
Alyssa.
me. Yes. Okay, so this little ditty that I'ma do is actually so this was actually written in the 70s, but then brought back for 10 Things I Hate About You, the movie, because it was my favorite when I was a wee babe growing up. But this band, I feel like it happens all the time, but like sometimes there are bands, thank you, I'm like struggling, can you tell? There's bands that write random or like cover a movie like when it comes out. Lawrence actually did that for like a random Christmas movie that happened recently and like whatever. But Letters to Cleo, this band, did a whole bunch of songs in 10 Things I Hate About You. But this one's the best one, in my opinion. So I hope you know it at home. If you do, holy cow, sing along. It's a good time. Great, here we go. Very good. Ooh.
I want you to want me, need you to need me. I love you to love me, and I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me, and I'm begging you to beg me. Put on my old brown shoes, oh, shoes. Put on a brand new skirt. Get home only from work just to say that you love me. Didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me, and I'm begging you to beg me. Shine up my old brown shoes, put on a brand new shirt, tell all boy from work that you just to say that you love me. Didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone without a friend, you know you feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? I want you to want me, need you to need me, love you to love me, and I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me, hey, I want you to want me. I want you to want me. I want you to want me. Oh no! Don't kill the vibe. It's like my fingers. Such a good song.
Thank you, Alyssa.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
All right, next up we have Holly with some spoken word. Very excited.
Yay.
Fabulous.
Andrew Cameron played Rain King by the Counting Crows on guitar. Am I looking at this camera? Sure. Make sure I'm actually making eye contact with you all. It's very important. So normally with spoken word, I write my own words, write my own poetry. And I wanted to challenge myself just because it's 90s week. I looked at, again, Alanis Morissette's Jagged Little Pill, and composed a poem only of her song lyrics.
Oh,
Not in the order of her songs, because obviously that would be cheating. So I tried to like mix it up. It was more difficult than I thought it would be, but very, very fun.
Yes.
And her words are just so like guttural, and oh man, like it took me a lot of places. So yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Andrew, for creating some background music.
Cool.
All right, here it is. You live and you learn. And what it all boils down to is that we all need something to cling to. I certainly do. And no one's got it all figured out just yet. Yes, I am brave, but I'm also chicken shit. You love and you learn. Love is thick and it swallows you whole. But don't ever be surprised to be loved for all that you are. I believe 1 and 1 makes 2, and that's why I loved you. Now, what I wouldn't give to find a soulmate, someone to catch this drift. All I really want is a little bit of patience. You cry and you learn. Please don't censor your tears. How about unabashedly bawling your eyes out? I also recommend sticking your foot in your mouth. Life has a funny way of helping you out. Like anyone would be, feel free. I'm free and I'm focused. You laugh and you learn. Even when I'm sad, I'm laughing. When someone asks, what's the problem? Why are you crying? I hit the ground running. Why can't you read my mind? Everything is gonna be fine. 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 You pray and you learn. All I really want is some peace, man. A way to calm me down. A place to find common ground. It's a long way, so swallow it down. I'm here, but I'm really gone. Thank you, frailty. Thank you, clarity. I'm consumed by the chill of solidarity. You ask and you learn. Well, can you feel it? You say how appropriate the moment I let go of it. What I learned, I rejected, but I believe again. Wait a minute, man. There's an underestimated and impatient little girl raising her hands. You grieve and you learn. There's an obvious attraction to the path of least resistance. All I really want is deliverance. If only I can meet the maker. Thank you, silence. Thank you, consequence. These are the thoughts that go through my head on a Sunday afternoon. You scream and you learn. I recommend biting off more than you can chew, and I'm here to remind you. We all have a thing or two to learn. Don't forget to keep a smile on your face. Soon be my pace. This is my voice. Worry not about the cars that go by. Keep warm, my dear. Stay dry. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful. You live and you learn. You love, you cry, you ask, you laugh, you pray, you scream, you grieve. What it all comes down to is everything is gonna be all right. I had chills that entire time, like fully shaking. Oh my God.
So cool.
It's all Lannis.
So cool.
That's-
No, that's you. That's you.
Yeah, that was you.
I'm pretty sure if we cut you open, Holly, the 90s would like be
It really
inside.
would. Pour out.
You are.
It would pour out.
That's
Living
great.
my dreams
That's
tonight.
yeah,
That was
exactly.
really great.
Hey guys, it's 99.
Thank you,
90s
Andrew.
night.
Holy moly.
Amazing.
All right, great, wonderful. So next up, we have something really cool. So, this is a collaboration, I would call it, between a number of people, actually. So this is Jamie Bradley singing Gravedigger, but our wonderful friend, Jana Wheeler. So she's stuck at home. She has worked at the theater for years, but ever since the quarantine, she's not been able to come in and work with us. She's also a student graduating this year. And for her senior capstone project, wanted to learn shadow puppetry and be mentored by a shadow puppet person, or whatever you call them. That's me. I do shadow
Master.
puppetry. I'm a shadow
That's
puppet
him.
person. Cool. So officially, I have a certificate.
Oh, in the mail.
It's coming in the mail. Anyway, so I mentored her and taught her all my secret shadow puppet knowledge. And she made a shadow puppet to Jamie singing Gravedigger, which is such a perfect song for shadow puppetry. So it's just a really cool combination of things. And Dave Matthews, you know,
You can't go
90s Central. So anyway, so take it away, Jamie and Jaina. This is Gravedigger.
Cyrus Jones, 1810 to 1913, made his great-grandchildren believe he could live to 103. 103 is forever when you're just a little kid. So Cyrus Jones lived forever. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Muriel Stonewell, 1903 to 1954, lost both her babies in the Second Great War. Now you should never have to watch your only children lowered in the ground. You should never have to bury your own babies. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Ring around a rosy, pocket full of posy, ashes to ashes. We all fall down. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger. Little Mikey Carson, 67 to 75, he rode his bike like the devil until the day he died. When he grows up, he wants to be Mr. Vertigo on the flying trapeze. Oh, 1940 to 1992. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? I can feel the rain. Gravedigger, when you dig my grave, could you make it shallow so that I can feel the rain? Gravedigger.
So cool.
Jaina.
So cool. I'm so proud, Jaina. That was beautiful. All right, so we are reaching the very end of our night.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Try not to chew at you. But I did it.
Stop snacking.
I can't help it. It's what I love to do.
Every time there's a video, it's like whoosh,
Oh, I'm like a hawk. If I'm not
delicious. Snacks.
diabetic soon, I'll be shocked. We'll see what happens.
Took a turn. All right, so I just want to remind you all of our Patreon page. Please check it out. We have lots of content there. You get these concerts at the $20 level, but we also have all sorts of live streams we do all through the week. We have coming up the Marvelous Wonderettes opening on Saturday on our live stream. That runs for 2 weeks, and then we do the other Wonderettes shows each for 2 weeks, and then the Andrews Brothers. So we have a lot going on.
Yes.
A lot of live theater. If you're missing live theater, we still have it
got
here,
it.
just in this new format, in this new world. All right, so I'm going to do one last song.
Yes.
A few songs left, but last one for me of the evening. So this is, well, I think you'll know it. A song by Bush. It's from the 90s. Just a little hint.
Thank you for that.
Must be a skin I'm sinking in. Must be for real. So now I can feel I didn't mind. It's not my kind. It's not my time to wonder why everything's gone white. Everything's gray. Now you're here, now you're away. Don't want this, remember that. I'll never forget where you're at. Don't let the days go by glistening. Glycerine. Never alone, I'm alone all the time. Are you at one? Do you lie? We live on a wheel where everyone steals, and when we rise, it's like strawberry fields. Treated you bad, you bruised my face. Couldn't love you more. You've got beautiful taste. Don't let the days go by. Could have been easier on you. Couldn't change, though I wanted to. Should have been easier back then. Our old friend feel you and me. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Don't let the days go by. Glycerine. Glycerine. Glycerine.
so cool to see you like squeeze out the last note. I don't know. There's something to that for me. Yes. Well,
All
we've
right,
reached
I
the
think
last
we've
ditty
reached
of the night.
Yeah, we've reached the end.
Yes. So to close it out, we're gonna do.
Don't say it.
I won't say it.
'Cause
I
they'll
won't
know
say
it
it.
from the
They
very
will know.
first
You
little
will.
bit.
And if you don't, I'm utterly
Please sing
shocked.
so loud that we can hear you from here.
Yes, I could only hope. But again, thank you for being here tonight and for always supporting the way you do. And please
Indeed.
tell all your friends. We
And
just
check out our other material.
Yes,
We have
there's
so much going on every night of the week.
Truly,
And we really
truly.
love having you. We feel really blessed that you've supported us, but that
Yes.
we can also provide art for you in this time when it's been really hard for the industry. So thank you so much for your support.
Truly, every little bit counts and helps. All right,
Here we
hit
go.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You know what? I like to play it. No diggity, no doubt. Play on, play it. Play on, play it. Yo, Dre, drop the verse. It's going down, fade to Blackstreet. The homies got RV collaborations, bump like acting, no doubt. I put it down, never slouch. As long as my credit can vouch, a dog couldn't catch me ass out. Tell me, who topping date, making moves, attracting honeys like a magnet, giving them eargasms with my mellow accent. Still moving on this flavor with the homies Blackstreet. Teddy, the I lost it. Down, good lord. Baby got 'em bumping all over town. Strictly bitch, you don't play around. Cover much ground, got game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play away, I can't get it out of my mind.
Ow.
I think about the girl all the time.
Ow.
East side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got chicks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, she's on what she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, babe. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, baby. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up. She's got class and style. Street knowledge by the pound. A baby never act wild. Very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Tell you no freaks and fakes what you heard. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up, baby. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Got to bag it up, baby. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to bag it up.
Back it up, babe.
I like the way you work it. No diggity. You got to, here you go. You say it, hey, 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 no, oh, hey, 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 my kind of girl. Yes. We out.
Thank you, everyone, for watching.